What is going on, you guys? Ghost Ninja 187 here. What I have today for you guys is going to be my third and final commentary for the Darkness Pubstomping Clan RC. So hope you guys are all going to be enjoying my final commentary for that. And also, if you guys could maybe leave me a little comment down below, maybe wishing me luck for that RC, that'd be much appreciated. It's awesome to kind of come on a video and just see the awesome love with the likes and just the comments and stuff. It's awesome to see that. So if you guys could do so, that'd be much appreciated. So further ado, guys, let's jump straight into my commentary topic for today, and that is going to be the time that I actually did get into like a car accident, you could say, but I really wasn't in the car when the car got hit. But you can more say it was a hit and run overall. I was just at school, someone hit my truck, fucked the whole side of my truck up, and I was kind of just stuck paying the bills at the end of it all because I was in class and the time of it happened. So let's jump straight into kind of the details and stuff. So if you guys didn't know, I live in the state of Wisconsin in the United States. Now it's pretty snowy here in the winter months, and it gets really snowy and it's really cold in the winter months for sure. Now it was like our first snowstorm of the year. This was last year, and I parked in this parking lot it's called the lower lot of my high school. We have the upper lot, which is a little closer to my school, and then we have the lower lot. Now just my luck, the lower lot didn't have any cameras, so at the end of it all, no one got caught, and I was kind of just stuck paying the bills. But let's kind of skip that here for the little minute here. And so I was pretty much in that parking lot. Now what really just mainly happened was, this is what I'm assuming happened. Now we had this little, I parked at the end of this kind of the parking lot. I parked at the end, like the very last parking spot of that parking lot. Now what happened is, I think what happened is someone came down this hill. Now that hill was pretty icy the day it got hit. That hill was pretty icy, so I think what happened was someone was rushing into school pretty late, because that day I actually came in late. It was like 7:22 when I parked there, and I was just rushing to get into school. I really didn't care where the parking spot was. I was just trying to get into school and just not be so late. So I pretty much parked there, left, and what the main thing, or what I thought mainly just happened, was someone was rushing into school, hit the side of my truck, and then maybe they didn't have insurance or something like that, so they kind of just tried to like get away from the scene of it all. So at the end, no cameras were there. No cameras were by the church that is right next to the high school, which is stupid. That no cameras by the gas station that was pointing in like this direction of school. Like in all aspects, it did not go my way, and at the end of it all, I was paying $1,800 for the whole side of my truck. If you guys didn't know, guys, I drive a 1999 GMC Sierra short cab 4x4, and it's a really nice truck. Honestly, it's a V8. It definitely gets the job done when you need it to be done. Pulling my boat and stuff around is very nice with that truck. It's an awesome truck, and when I definitely did see that happen, like when I saw that, the cop drove me down to my car, because what happened was my sister actually texted me and told me that her boyfriend, because he has this program in our school, we have this program in our school to where like you can go to class for 2 periods and then leave after like the second period and just go to work or something. So he was on his way to actually work, and when he was on the way to work, he texted my sister and was just like, hey, your brother's truck's like fucked up, like did that recently just happen? And my sister texted me back saying that happened to my truck, and right then and there I started freaking out. I literally got up from my class. I was just screaming the F word. I was like, holy fuck, and the teacher was just like trying to calm me down and shit. I literally did not care at that point. Like I was just like, I don't care what I say, like fuck you, like my truck just got hit, I don't give a shit. Like that's literally what my mentality was at that point. So what happened, I got up, was screaming, I ran to the office. I was like, I'm going to see my truck right now, I don't give a shit. So I went down there, and I went down there with the actually school officer. Now we drove down there, and when I drove down there, what mainly happened was the whole side of it was just smashed in. Now, you could almost, it's not like carbon fiber material in like my truck, but it was more like a plasticky material. So what happened was, when he hit it, it was a really cold day too, so it kind of just smashed it really perfectly, because my fender was really probably frozen at the time of when it was hit. So what happened was, he actually hit it, and it just made a huge hole in the side of my truck, literally like a hole. It wasn't even like a dent, like you could say, like if it was like a metal like back cab or whatever, but it was just like mainly like just plastic and stuff. So what happened was, he literally just gouged the whole side and just smashed it all in, and at the end of it all, I was stuck paying the actual fines in the end. It was like I said before, guys, it was like $1,800, so it was pretty pretty expensive, and definitely really pissed me off in the end, just not finding anyone. And I told the cop when that happened, I was like, I swear to God, if you find the person, or if I find the person before you do, I'm going to kill him. That's literally what I said to the cop. And he's just like, no, you're not. You don't say that stuff. I could charge you and stuff he was telling me. I was just like, I don't care. Like, I'm so pissed off right now. If I find that person to this day, because that was only just like last year, if I find that person to this day, I'm going to just, you don't even know if I'm going to do that, dude. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys all did enjoy my final response. Peace out, guys, and see you guys all in the next one.